Are you looking for the best tire inflator 2025? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best tire inflator on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. CRAFTSMAN V20 Tire Inflator. For a high-quality battery-powered tire inflator that provides plenty of power options, the CRAFTSMAN V20 cordless tire inflator is worth a look. This inflator runs on 120V or 12V power and comes with a 4Ah battery to ensure strong inflation power. It also includes a 20-inch hose, a digital pressure gauge with a regulator, and onboard cord and hose storage. This CRAFTSMAN tire inflator has a maximum pressure of 160 psi, providing plenty of pressure for filling car and truck tires. Once it reaches the desired pressure, this inflator's automatic shutoff will turn the compressor off, eliminating the risk of overinflating tires. Testing proved that this CRAFTSMAN is a quality compressor, and the increased pressure over other models is really a standout feature. I like that all the storage was on board for the different valve attachments, both AC and DC wires, as well as the flexible hose for floats and air mattresses. I also like that it sits securely on the ground while filling, which is especially nice when coupled with the automatic shutoff. It filled to within 1 psi of the vehicle's TPMS reading, which I felt was very accurate. What I didn't like, however, is that the gauge is very hard to read in the sun. Number 2. DEWALT Tire Inflator Portable Air Compressor. Shoppers looking for a top-notch tire inflator will want to consider this DEWALT model. The compressor runs on the brand's 20V Max battery system, allowing DEWALT users to take advantage of their existing batteries. It's also compatible with 12V direct current (DC) outlets in vehicles and comes with a detachable cord that stores onboard safely. This model has a digital gauge that's easy to read and even easier to understand. You can set the pressure using the gauge and then follow the digital pressure meter that displays hash marks as the pressure climbs. It also comes with a high-volume tube for inflatables, a high-pressure hose, a sports ball needle, and an adapter for Presta valves. I definitely enjoyed using the DEWALT inflator during the test. There was plenty of onboard storage for all of the accessories, and everything stored securely in place. I also liked the digital gauge as it was easy to set, and the meter provided a simple visual reference to use. It was relatively quiet for a tire inflator of this size, but there is a catch. I ran my test inflator off of a rechargeable DEWALT battery. The battery was a 6 amp-hour battery, and it was too tall for the tire inflator's rubber feet to touch. As a result, it did bounce around and chatter a bit. However, it had plenty of power and boosted our test tire up quickly, and the flexible power options are convenient. However, it doesn't come with a battery, charger, or 120V alternating current (AC) cord adapter. Number 3. Kensun Portable Air Compressor Inflator. Flexibility matters, and the Kensun is a portable air compressor and tire inflator that works with 12V power from a vehicle and 110V power from a home. With this kit, shoppers get a needle for sports balls and an adapter for blowing up pool floats and other inflatables. It has a maximum pressure of 120 psi and will work for 30 minutes before shutting off automatically. One of the best features that I found in the Kensun portable air compressor is that it's incredibly simple to operate. There are only 2 buttons, one for each power source. Beyond that, it was effective and powerful enough to fill a truck tire and had no problem with the bike tires or basketball. The gauge isn't incredibly accurate compared to the vehicle's monitoring system, nor was it easy to read, and I did have to sit by it to make sure it didn't overinflate the tire as it can't be preset to shut off at a certain PSI setting. Number 4. Airmoto Tire Inflator Portable Air Compressor. Folks looking for a small tire inflator that can easily fit in a glove box might want to consider the Airmoto portable air pump. This small compressor weighs 1.2 pounds and measures 6 inches long, making it handy to keep in a glove box. It runs on a rechargeable battery, with included cord, and fully charges in 2 hours and 40 minutes. This tire inflator features a digital gauge for dialing in the correct pressure as well as onboard hose storage. It also comes with a carrying bag and several nozzle adapters as well. It has a built-in LED flashlight and can produce up to 120 psi, a stunning feat from such a small tire inflator. In testing, this small tire inflator was a pleasant surprise. First, I was shocked at how long the battery lasted. It was able to inflate a basketball, a bike tire, and a full-size truck tire before it died. I also like that the onboard hose storage and the carrying bag kept everything together. This model wasn't loud during use, and it's light enough to let it hang from the valve while it fills the tire. The only downside I noticed was that the digital gauge was a bit hard to read in the sun. Number 5. VIAIR 88P Tire Inflator. When it comes to pumping up a tire on the trail, the VIAIR 88P portable compressor may be the right choice. This compressor features a rugged design with rubber feet and durable metal and plastic construction. It comes in a carrying case that will keep it clean in dusty off-road settings as well. The VIAIR runs on a vehicle's 12V battery, but instead of plugging into a 12V port, you attach 2 clamps directly to the battery. It has a maximum pressure of 120 psi and can quickly fill a 33-inch tire from 0 to 30 psi in around 5 minutes and 45 seconds. It comes with a 16-foot long hose, an analog gauge, a Presta adapter, a built-in work light, and 3 inflation tips. This is one burly tire inflator. The quality construction is evident from the weight and materials, and it quickly boosted my test truck tire up. Between the cables and the air hose, it has plenty of reach for large vehicles as well. I like that it was so powerful, and the carrying case is a huge plus for folks in dusty off-road conditions. It is a bit of a concern that this model can only run on the battery with clamps and not in one of the 12V ports, but it does ensure that any vehicle can operate it.